Buddy, hello nerds across the country. Today we're working on our silver Apple/Mac badge. And Jaco,
That's me.
my question guy, hit me with a good one.
You got it, Justice.
Let's go.
Actually, before we start, so my
Grandma?
grandma,
Okay.
yes, she's more of a PC lady.
Grandma likes the PCs?
She does.
Okay.
My grandpa just bought a MacBook just to tick her off.
Oh,
Yeah.
fiery couple.
Yeah, it is. So my grandpa's first question is, so he's got about 30 pictures on his desktop.
He has 30 picture files on his desktop.
He does.
Got
and
it.
He wants one folder for all of them labeled grandchildren.
Okay, so he wants to kind of organize all of his files. He's got a ton of them on his desktop. It's
Yes.
gross. He wants them all to go into one folder labeled grandchildren.
Right, but he's got 3 grandchildren, and he wants each individual folder for, like, let's say Jenny, Judy, and John.
Okay.
How does he start?
Okay. Just to summarize, he's got a bunch of pictures on his desktop. He wants them in one folder, and in that folder, he wants 3 separate folders with Jenny, Judy, and John.
Correct.
All right. Well, if he needs to start, he first needs to go to his desktop. Right-clicking on a Mac is a little bit different than on a Windows. You have to hold the control button on the computer, and you click the mouse and select new folder. And from there, he can go on and name it grandchildren.
Cool. I'll
That's-
let him know.
That's how he starts.
Sounds good. Moving on to question 2.
Yes.
Now that he has a folder named grandchildren, what does he do next?
Okay, well, he just needs to kind of repeat the same steps that he did before. He needs to open up his new grandchildren folder, and he needs to control-click, create a new folder 3 different times for each of those 3 grandchildren. So now he should have one folder on his desktop named grandchildren, and 3 folders inside of that with each of their names, and that's the answer to number 2.
You got it. Moving on to question
3.
3. What does he do next?
Okay, well, now he just basically needs to take those images and put them in the folders that he created. So he can select all of the image files and he can drag them all into the grandchildren folder and just repeat the steps for, each of the different image files for the grandchildren. He can select the ones that he wants for the first grandchild, put them in the folder, select the images that he wants for his second grandchild, put it in the folder, and then the remaining images just go in the third folder for the third grandchild, and that's it. That's the answer to number 3. That's how it's done.
Awesome. I got faith in him. I think he can do
Grandpa's got it.
it. Well, he's already using a Mac, so he's one step ahead. Question 4. Great. All Grandpa's pictures are now organized. When he was moving all those files, he noticed that mouse cursor was a little too fast for his liking. So how would he go about changing the mouse speed?
Okay, so it's a little too fast for old Gramps.
A little too quick.
Well, he needs to go up to the top left and select that Apple menu. That's what he's got to do first. Go up, select the Apple menu, and stay there and freeze and just wait. Yeah, that's the first step, for that.
Question 5.
Yes.
Apple menu is now open. Now what?
All right, well, we got a few different options in that Apple menu, but let's go ahead and tell him to click on the System Preferences. That's right, he needs to select the System Preferences from the Apple menu, and that is what he had to do.
Okay.
Yes.
Question 6. Control panel / settings are now open.
Okay.
Now what?
All right, well, he's got a bunch of different, system preferences, a bunch of settings, a bunch of controls he can mess with. He needs to locate the mouse or the trackpad settings by, clicking on it. And once he's there, he'll find some sort of like tracking bar that he can slow the mouse down or speed it up, and he needs to find that slider on there.
Cool. Right on. That is the right answer. Question 7. He found the pointer speed setting. Now what?
All right, well, if he found the bar, now he just needs to click and drag it to go slower or click to drag it to go faster. But in this case, he just needs to drag it and test the speed until he finds one that he likes.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, our 8th and final question. He found the perfect speed. Perfect for him. Now what?
It's easy. If he found the perfect speed, he can pretty much just quit, close the system preferences, and he's all done. He's found the speed. He just needs to quit out of the system preferences, and he's done. And he's got the perfect mouse speed. And we and you will have earned your silver Apple/Mac badge. Yes, 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 yes.
You can do this.
Go take that quiz.
Do it.
Go take the quiz. Go take it now. Why wait?
Do it now. Just
Yeah.
No need to just sit around here.
I'm Justice.
I'm Jacob.
And you stay weird, my friends.
Stay weird and classy and nerdy and everything in between.
You guys are great. Bye-bye.